Step into the realm of extravagance and success as we unravel the captivating narrative of Drake's life. From rising through the ranks of the music industry to amassing a fortune that fuels his luxurious lifestyle, Drake's journey is a magnetic blend of talent, opulence, and boundless ambition. As we delve into the layers of his world, we'll discover how this Toronto-born hip-hop luminary has seamlessly woven music, entrepreneurship, and philanthropy into a harmonious symphony of achievement. Drake was the youngest rapper on Forbes' 2019 list of the 10 richest rappers, coming in at number 5. The hip-hop artist, who was born in Toronto, has seen quick fame and prefers to live life similarly. Drake has several uses for his $150 million fortune, including flying on his private aircraft, supporting the Raptors, operating OVO, and indulging his son. The 4,650 square meter opulent residence that the 33-year-old Canadian celebrity built in his native nation in late 2019 was built with no money spared, and it could well be one of the nicest locations to ever be stranded in isolation during a worldwide pandemic. His most recent expenditure is the Embassy, a custom-built facility that cost $100 million. The $100 million ultra-luxury home of Champagne Papi is situated on more than 2 acres of land. Millionaire's Row is a posh area that has become home to royalty like Prince and Celine Dion. Drake spent close to $1 million on towering trees to be planted all around the property and received special authorization from the City of Toronto to erect walls around his home that were twice the allowed height. Because I was building it in my hometown, I wanted the structure to stand firm for 100 years. I wanted it to have a monumental scale and feel, Drake told Architectural Digest. It will be one of the things I leave behind, so it has to be timeless and strong. In his recently released music video, Tootsie Slide, the multi-award-winning singer offered viewers an in-depth tour of the magnificent estate as he danced across various rooms while hunkered down amid the COVID-19 epidemic. But why would you not want the best security in a brand new home of luxury? Drake's new residence, known as the Embassy, welcomes you with opulent materials like bronze, mahogany, and limestone. The 50,000 square foot bespoke residence is intended to be both aesthetically pleasing and functional. It was created by Drake and the architect Ferris Ruftali, with some of the rapper's favorite pastimes in mind. The home includes an indoor basketball court that is NBA standard size, so that Drake and his buddies can play a short game of hoops before going to his own recording studio. Drake's favorite action figures are displayed in the studio's comfortable lounge. Drake has a whole area devoted to his collection of sports jerseys, which is nicknamed the Honors Room, where he showcases all of his accomplishments. Drake can unwind and host friends in the big room, which has 44-foot-high ceilings and plenty of space to lounge about after a long day at work. 2 of the most costly decorative items in the entire home are also located in the Great Room. The first is a Boston door created by Furpa Spoke Grandpa and his architect Takashi Murakami. One of Drake's home's most distinctive furnishings, a comparable indoor fur in the US, may cost anywhere from $750,000 to $560,000. The Great Chandelier, which is the second largest of its kind in the world, is made up of over 20,000 hand-cut Swarovski crystal pieces and is a duplicate of the Metropolitan Chandelier. Drake would much rather stay in his 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite despite the luxuries. That 4,000-pound black marble tub is arguably the gigantic bathroom's focal point. One of the most distinctive items in Drake's home, it was cut from a single marble block. It complements the huge 2-story closet rather nicely. Although Drake informed Architectural Digest that it was made of raw premium materials like amethyst, rock crystal, and even diamond, we haven't really gotten a good peek inside this enormous wardrobe. Even the frigid Toronto winters won't keep him inside the house thanks to the 1,100 square feet of covered terraces that wrap the whole master bedroom. The Hotline Bling singer has an opulent lounge with a grand piano, a huge marble double-sided fireplace, and rows of great couches and chairs for seating when he's more in the mood to unwind. Drake doesn't just sit on his rooftop for some genuine leisure. He has 2 saunas where he can unwind, a massage area where he can spend an hour, and an indoor and outdoor pool where he can swim. Drake can alter the ambiance of the space to suit any occasion thanks to the lighting in the indoor pool's black granite construction. Since Drake also has a high-tech singing toilet with programmable neon lighting, atmosphere must be essential to him. His flat, which also has a lift, features a spacious modern kitchen and a wide black and white marble island in the middle that is perfect for entertaining. Drake keeps all of his expensive automobiles in a 10-car garage that is ready and waiting for him when it's time to leave. But we'll get into this collection of automobiles in greater detail in a moment. It's difficult to imagine that he doesn't own anything else with as much luxury. The celebrity also owns 3 mansions in Hidden Hills, California, a posh area where some of the Kardashians reside. The first is a 2,449 square foot ranch that costs $4.5 million. He purchased the 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom in 2012 with the idea of combining it with a few other surrounding houses to create an estate. Additionally, he purchased an adjacent ranch for $2.8 million and a residence from the 1950s for $7.7 million. Drake called this one the YOLO estate since he just seems to enjoy giving his house names. The $7.7 million property that Drake purchased because it reminded him of the Playboy Mansion due to an immense pool replete with a waterfall and a grotto is the pride and joy of this trio of homes. A home gym, tennis court, movie theater, and gaming room are just a few of the many activities available at the house. In September, the city of Toronto gave special permission to its hometown hero to erect walls that are twice as high as the allowed height in order to guarantee privacy and security. According to CTVN, Drake has invested more than $1 million in 6-meter-tall trees that line his gates in an effort to fit in with the neighborhood. Drake likes to travel in style, but sports vehicles aren't always his preferred vehicles. Virgil Abloh, the designer behind Louis Vuitton, recently gave his $185 million bespoke Boeing 767-300F a facelift. The facade is now painted blue with painted clouds. Drake's collection of cars is evidence of his passion for high-end automobiles. His garage is full of exotic and high-performance vehicles, including a Mercedes-Maybach G650 and a Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir. He has also been spotted driving a couple more useful vehicles. His Ferrari LaFerrari, which he spent over $1 million on, may be one of his favorites. Another is his $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, which is capable of a peak speed of 217 miles per hour. A DeVille 16, valued at $2.2 million, a Rolls-Royce Dawn for $400,000, and a few more vintage luxury cars are also owned by the rapper. Drake's distinctive and stylish clothing has cost the musician millions of dollars. His $750,000 Richard Mille watch is one of the highlights. He flaunted his expensive watch and the rest of his wardrobe backstage at the O2 Arena in 2019. It becomes abundantly evident as we delve into Drake's lavish lifestyle that his life is a symphony of success, wealth, and family values. Drake has created a life that is the envy of many, complete with beautiful homes and expensive automobile collections. But despite the glamour, his commitment to his family, philanthropy, and creating an empire is a tribute to his lasting impact. We're curious as he continues to arrange his success tale and wonder what fresh notes this hip-hop mastermind will pen next.